Hi guys and welcome to Simply Hike. Today I'm going to be going through the features of the Meindl Response Mid Walking Boot. Let's take a look, shall we? So the first thing that you notice, it's got a good mixture of suede and synthetic material. Obviously it's Gore-tex, which means it's waterproof and it's breathable. Now the first key feature I want to talk about is obviously the old toe box at the front there, offering you nice protection, especially if you're going to be scrambling, but yet again it's nice and soft as well. Yet again that's going to be working nicely with the actual rear part as well. What I really like about this boot is the actual structure on the side here. So once you've kind of tightened up your lace and you've kind of bedded the boot in after say a couple of months, this boot will pretty much feel like a nice pair of slippers for you. So just pulling that system there is going to draw it in closer to your foot, giving you a much better fit, which to be fair is always a key when it comes to the actual walker boot itself. And what you will also notice is that pretty much the whole top part of the boot itself is a mesh material. So the breathability factor of this boot, working obviously really well with the Gore-tex layering, or Gore-tex membrane should I say, is going to be a real key issue. So if you're going to be, say, in hotter terrains, this is definitely a boot to look out for. That's pretty much the top part of the boot. So let's open her up at the top, shall we, and have a look. Let's undo the lace. Oop. There we go. Right, so as you can see, it's got a really nice wide entry point. So if you do have a wider foot, or yet again, you're going to be wearing a nice thicker pair of socks, this boot's going to be easy to put on at the beginning of the trail, as well as easy to take off at the ends. So it's definitely something this boot's definitely something to consider. Yet again, it's all laced in with the tongue as well, keeping obviously the boot nice and waterproof for you. Yet again, nice and padded around the ankle as well, giving you great support. Let's take a look at the sole now. I'll just tuck the laces in. Right, so the sole itself is a contra grip sole. It looks very standard, looks very basic, but don't let that deceive you. Basically, you've got these points on the side here, as well as the grooves in the middle. They're all really good grips, so when it comes to really putting pressure on the boot, it's going to give you all the grip that you need. Now, the actual middle structure as well of the boot basically plays with the actual way that you actually walk naturally. So the actual groove itself, and the way that you walk, the actual sole itself is going to move with you rather than forcing your foot to walk a certain way. That's going to move with you, giving you a much natural feel and a more confident feel at that. Yet again, you've got real great depth inside there as well, giving you all the grip that you need, especially on muddy terrains. You know, you can really dig your boot in and the sole in. You pull it away and you won't get like a mud sheet or anything like that. It will leave the actual imprint in the actual ground itself. As I say, it doesn't look like much, but it really does do the job. This is a great lightweight walking boot from Meindl. For any more information, please visit us at simplyhike.co.uk.